Alright, hello camera, welcome back to the channel. This of course is another anime reaction. What the fuck? Hello? Excuse me? What is happening? Hold on a second. My microphone isn't working for some reason. Okay, hold on. Alright, is it working now? Okay, that was weird. Alright, hello camera, welcome back to the channel. This of course is another anime reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to Haikyuu Season 3, Episodes 7 and 8. Now in the last two episodes, we were just going along, progressing through the match some more. It's coming down to the wire here. Episode 6, I believe the score was like 25 to 26. Can't remember which side had what points, but we're in the final set. It's coming down to the wire. I kind of figured it would. I don't think it's a surprise. Karasuno will probably win. So something I'm wondering about is they mentioned that they're probably going to be switching out Kageyama and Sugawara, because Kageyama's been playing for pretty much the whole game, and I wonder if that's going to come up later on in some training in the next season, that being like pacing themselves better for 5-set games, because that's not something that they're used to. And I also wonder if they're going to be subbing in Yamaguchi as a pinch server now that we're getting so close to the end of the match. I'm not entirely sure how things are going to keep playing out, because we're pretty close to what should be the end of the match, unless they slow down the pace of the match a lot. It's because we're only going to be on episode 7, so I don't really know what's going to be going on here, but let's not waste any more time and just get straight into the episode. Okay, so in this episode, we had a lot of stressful moments. Like the quote that I used in the description of the last episode, I can feel my lifespan shortening. It is how I feel about this entire match. It is so goddamn intense and like stressful to watch everything unfold. Especially, I didn't notice it, but I've gone back. I don't think I can get back on screen now, but there was a short reaction image from a reaction shot of Tsukishima when he hit the ball. So when he got his hand injured, and oh Jesus, like he's gonna be fine, but like with Daichi, he's probably not gonna play in the match anymore. Which, again, I don't know how Haikyuu does it, but I know that Karasuno is probably gonna come out on top. But it's just, it's still so stressful, you know. I simply can't. That's the best way to describe it. I just can't. But man, with that all being said, should probably just get straight into the next episode. There's very little to actually discuss in this actual episode. So Jesus, let's just jump right into the next episode. All right. I'm not really for sure if there's anything specifically I want to discuss, because I feel like I say everything I need to say in the actual episode. So maybe this wasn't a great choice for a reaction series, because I just don't feel like I have enough to talk about between episodes. But I've got timestamps that I want to go back and check. Some of them are probably what I think are potential thumbnail material, because I need to start doing that while I'm watching the episodes and not desperately trying to find them after. I'll mention if I see anything I specifically want to talk about. I think I mentioned it back in oh, here we go. I'm gonna quickly rewatch it. This scene of the slow-mo shot of Hinata getting hit in the goddamn face with a volleyball. Pretty great moment. But I think the reason I mentioned it, but I think the reason why I really enjoyed, or not, what am I saying? The reason why Haikyuu is able to have that, have you feel for both of the teams and have it hard for you to actually, like, root for one side or the other, at least in my opinion, because I find it hard. I don't know if everyone else finds it as hard as I do to, like, root for one team. Like, I do want Karasuno to win, but I think the way Haikyuu does it, and I don't know if I mentioned this before, but it feels like it's something I've said before, but like, there's like no antagonist in this series. There's no antagonist, and not all of them, but some of the characters on the opposing team. Sorry, not antagonists. They're no villains, rather, because antagonist doesn't mean bad guy or villain or whatever. But there are no villains. There's no one you can root against, really. I mean, I'm sure people will, like, want
Karasuno to take down Shiro Torizawa, but I like some of the people on here. While not all of them are completely fleshed out, the ones that are make me feel for the team, and like just knowing how a team feels when they lose and like being crying and whatever from seeing like Aoba Josai and Karasuno react that way just makes me not want them to have to feel sad like that too. So I think that's just like my reasoning for why I find it hard to root for one side or the other while watching these matches, which is I mentioned Attack on Titan, which I also feel hard like picking a side for that. But that's for a different reason. That's because even though there are clear antagonists, wait, no, it's a similar reason because there are still villains. But it's like I guess the sympathy thing. Sympathy thing is also a factor because of what's happening right now in the final season, and also because like the antagonists are just so well developed. Like with Zeke and Reiner, I freaking love Reiner. He's becoming one of my favorite characters in the series, like in general, like of all time. So great. But let me just keep scrolling through here, see about anything. Oh, right. I need to go back and watch that scene where the first year. I'm blanking on his name. Geekitoki or something like that. I don't remember. Yeah, it looks like there was sweat on his hands and like he wasn't really like firmly hitting it or receiving it or setting it. I don't know. One of those terms. So it just kind of slipped through his hands. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't seeing things. Last timestamp I have is like 22 something. Goshiki. Okay. Right, it's the bit where Tsuki's running back from the door, and I really like how the animation looks in that scene. It's really cool. Whew, looks good. Well, I think that's about all I have to say for this episode. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button. And if you enjoyed and you want to see more reactions to either Haikyuu or anything else I end up reacting to in the future, then make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's free, and then also hit the notifications so you can be notified as soon as I upload the videos. With that all being said, thank you very much for watching, camera. I'll see you later.